Hi friends, today we are going to practice two problems on bank reconciliation statement for the +1 accounting. So we can start. The cash book shows balance of 7,800. Following discrepancies were noted on comparing with the passbook. Check deposit but not credited, check issued but not presented, insurance premium paid, bank interest, bank charges and direct deposit. Now in this question, unlike the last question, we have been given with the balance of cash book, which is the record maintained by the accountant. So obviously we will be starting with the balance as per cash book. Now we can analyze all the transactions one by one. First one, check deposited in bank but not credited. Check deposited means accountant deposited the check with the bank. So what would be the effect? The accountant increased 3,000. Why? Because he got the check from customer and deposited the same with the bank. Now we need to think, we started with the balance as per cash book. We need to reach to the balance of passbook. For that, we need to understand what the bank has done. Bank has done nothing because it is not credited. Bank has done nothing. So in order to reach to bank's balance, we need to reverse what the accountant has done. What the accountant has done? He increased 3,000. So we need to reduce. Amount is 3,000. We need to reduce. That's why I am putting in negative figure. Now, next transaction. Check issued but not presented means accountant prepared the check, handed over the same to supplier or some other parties. So once he hand over, transaction is complete, and what he might have done, he reduced the balance by 1,500. He reduced his balance by 1,500. Now our purpose is to reach to the balance of bank. What the bank has done regarding 1,500? Bank has done nothing. So in order to reach to bank's balance, we need to reverse what accountant has done. We need to reverse what the accountant has done. He reduced the balance. So we need to reverse by adding it back. Add check deposited but not presented, 1,500. Now we need to think the other entry, insurance premium paid by the bank. Bank paid insurance premium on behalf of us. This is the case of standing instructions. So upon the payment, what the bank has done? Bank reduced our balance. Why? Because bank paid an amount on behalf of us. So bank reduced 2,000 from our account. Now we need to analyze. We are in cash book balance. We need to reach to the balance as per passbook. So we need to do what the bank has done. Bank reduced our balance. So we have to reduce. Now next transaction. Bank interest credited by bank means bank increased our balance by 400 because we have some balance in the bank, and obviously banks might give some interest for our balance. Now for interest credit, our balance will be increasing. So by how much increased? 400. Bank increased our bank balance by 400. So in order to reach to bank's balance, we need to do what the bank has done. What the bank has done? Bank increased our balance. So we need to increase. Next transaction, opposite of the same, bank charges. Bank would be charging some fees for the services rendered. So it will be reducing our balance. Bank will be reducing our balance by 100 for the service. Now again we started with accountant's record and we need to reach to the balance of bank. So in order to reach to bank balance, we need to do what the bank has done. Bank reduced our balance. Bank reduced our balance. So we have to reduce by 100. Next, direct deposit by a customer. Direct deposit means one of our customer directly paid the amount to our bank account. Obviously, what would happen? Our bank balance got increased. Bank increased our balance. Bank increased our balance by 4,000. Now we need to think, we started from accountant's record. We need to reach to balance of bank. For that, we need to do what the bank has done. What the bank has done? Bank increased our balance. So we have to also increase. Now that all the transaction we have addressed all the discrepancies. Now we need to make a balance. So 8,600, this will be the balance as per passbook. Friends, this is the way we need to do the problem. We need to understand